My dear viewers, I welcome to this channel which is launched for the benefit of and making a making or adopt a better process of thought and improve one's mindset and also enlarge our horizon of the thinking. And in this being this main objective of our channel, I request all viewers to kindly share, subscribe and give your likes. And not only this, I request you further to share this content to the people whom you know, if at all you find this content is constructive, productive and helps for a healthy mindset. And you will find there is a facility of what you call converting this video languages into other languages, and you will find how you can use that feature. Thank you. Today we will analyze one important factor of life that makes our life miserable. Actually, what Lord Buddha told, the root cause of suffering and pain is the desire. The human desires are leading for a misery and suffering of most of the people in the world. But apart from this, there is one more factor that is called relativity. What happens? This relativity is a maya. This relativity is an illusion. This is a magic that is spoiling many persons' lives on the planet Earth. What is this relativity? Supposing I am very rich man. I am having a wonderful a car. I have a lot of lands. I am a big person. I am in a village. I am ruling the entire village. Good. I am having some ego elevation. I have a lot of bush. And this person whom he considers himself as very important and a very powerful person, when he moves to some other place, he might come across with some bigger powerful person having what you call n number of more times wealth than he had, n number of times more of the power he already possessed. What happens? A comparison comes. A comparisons in life, what you call this relativity, in relation to, there is a line. There is a line, and this line, when it is compared with a bigger line, it is a small line. And the same line, when it is compared with a small line, it is a bigger one. At this context, I will tell you the great story of our what happened, Mahamantri Timmarsu. Most of you know, but it is necessary. Let us once again recall that story and connect to our day-to-day life. When Timmarsu was a boy, a test has been given by the king in his Gurukul where he is studying. What is the test? Whoever, the king has drawn one line on a slate and he told, the king has thrown a challenge to every citizen, whoever reduces this line without touching, and he will be the future minister of my darbar. What happens at that time? The minister dies and the king wants to select a successor. In that process, he puts this test and he will send all his people all over his empire and try to find a suitable person who can give a solution. So these people in search of a solution giver, they also happened to visit the Gurukul of Timmars when he was hardly a boy, some 10 to 12 years boy. Then nobody could solve it at the time, but Timurso, what he does now, immediately adjacent to this line, he draws a bigger line. Surprise. That means without touching that, in comparison to this bigger line, this line has become a short. That is how he solved. So accordingly, Timurso was selected for the minister post. This rule, what happens, is applicable day to day life. Every moment of our life, whenever you go to public life, you will find some people who are above, who are below. Who are above and below in the matters of financial status, in the matters of the handsomeness or beauty, or in the matters of the wealth, and in the matter of so many traits. Some people are superior and some people are inferior. Whenever you come across with inferior, that ego elevates. Whenever you come across with the superiors, the ego subdues. See, what is happening again? Nothing. The same world exists, but your perceptions are different. That is why this relativity, by comparing with others, what is happening? You are inviting some extra misery. Actually, people who do ignore, people who mind their business may not be what you call victim of this relative understanding. Of course, relative understanding in the sense it cannot be what you call a zero concept, and sometimes this relativity also helps a man to compete in the world. At times, the same person may get depressed also. And recently, what happens, the very tragic event happened. A father has killed his two children of 8 years and 6 years for the simple reason he could not afford studies for his children in an upper school. What we can tell? That means, according to his conception, the best education is available in upper school and same education may not be available in a lower school. There may be a partial truth. At the same time, what happened, the comparison between the better schools and smaller schools, that has been the true cause for taking a decision for the father to kill his two children. So whenever we come across with a depression, or whenever you come across with an excitement, is it a real or it is subject of relativity? One need to introspect. The reason is, and what you call, if you closely analyze, this is nothing but a kind of illusion, a maya, and on which, taking into that consideration, most of us are making our lives miserable. So on this topic, we'll cover some more lively discussions or lively what you call sessions in coming parts. Okay, thank you.